one of the questions in joining the Life in a Day for YouTube documentary is what's in my pocket. This phone is in my pocket, and this has been my companion in making my YouTube tutorials in Zebian Manila, and this is it. This is my whole life as a content creator. So basically, this is my setup. This is our living room, and this is my workstation. So basically, today I'll be making a prototype of an ear guard that I'll be making a tutorial for the next video. So do join me. All right. This will be different since there will be no editing on this video. So here it goes. So basically, this is how my YouTube channel's setup is. This is where I shoot, and this is where I do my tutorials. So right now, what I'll be doing is, again, the prototype of an ear guard that I'll be making for our next video. So since Philippines is still under lockdown or quarantine, we cannot go out anywhere that we would like to. So our resources, especially for me as a leather crafter, is a bit limited. So right now, I'm just prototyping some things, some materials that I can try to sell online. And this is one of the things that I thought that I could sell or use or even give away for free. An ear guard for the medical masks. Since most of our frontliners, they usually use the medical masks and they usually have ear irritations here. So this will prevent those irritations since it will be able to hold the bands rather than having it directly on their ears. So this is a prototype, and that's what typically happens when I'm not doing a shoot for my channel. So let's do one. This is basically what I need. These are my gears, or these are the things or assortments that I need when I'm making my items. I've been doing leather crafting for about, if I'm not mistaken, about 2 years almost. And this has been a good provider for me whenever I don't have shoots, since I also do weddings. And especially now that we are not allowed to do weddings yet. So here's what I usually do. I'll just make the snaps, and this is the first part is done, and we'll add the other parts over here on the side. So here we go. And this is actually different for me since I'm used to doing my content or cutting my films whenever I need, because I'm not a perfect person to do unedited shots. So here, and another one on the other side. So So that's it. This is my prototype for an in-ear ear guard that I'll be making on the next video. So that's it. That's my life in a day. If I'm not doing anything, what I do is I do prototypes, or of course, typically since I'm we are homeschooling our daughter, that that's what I usually do during weekdays. We teach her in the morning, and it's a playtime in the afternoon, and then usually at night, if if there's still time, I do prototypes for the items that I would like to make. And whenever there's time, what I do is I do the tutorials in my channel. So that's it. That's my day. Oh, by the way, one of the questions there is that what is your fear? My fear, to be honest, is to not be able to provide for my family, especially my wife and daughter. That's why I'm trying to make ends meet, especially now that weddings are still not allowed. There are limited numbers of weddings that have been allowed, and only intimate ones. And this is one of my fallbacks, leather crafting. And since I want to be, since I want my channel to be different, I made it a point that my channel will be something that will be able to change somebody's life also. That's why I made my channel leather crafting tutorial channel, because I want to help. I want to teach others also leather crafting. And since for me, leather crafting is a viable alternative to earn for your family and for yourself. So that's it. This is my life in a day.